Well, we're currently in the ABC 17 Storm Track weather alert day for your Saturday. Right now we are tracking incoming snowstorm moving in from the north. Taking a look at the ABC satellite and radar. Seeing a decent amount of moisture starting to pull in, and that's thanks to those southerly flowing winds going to carry that Gulf moisture back towards central Missouri. Now with that, a lot of this rain here in Columbia not reaching the ground, evaporating, or maybe just seeing some light mist. Now we're going to continue to track this as it pulls south towards central Missouri, but those temperatures looking at 44 degrees for the high in Columbia. We're topping out about right now in Jefferson City, 46. Like the Ozarks, 51. We're going to see those temperatures start to cool back down out ahead of a cold front approaching. Now, we are in that winter weather advisory until about 6 p.m. here in Boone County. As you start heading a little bit further south, you're going to see that down to 9 p.m. for tomorrow. Now, with that being said, we're going to start to see these storms moving later into tonight. Now, Friday afternoon, you see that rain start to pull down. Going to see a little bit more widespread with those showers. Then, by about 3 a.m. tomorrow here in Columbia, we start to see that shift back over into mostly snow, and northern parts of the viewing area starting to see some accumulations. Continues to push southeast across the viewing area, and we're going to see pretty much snow accumulating all parts of central Missouri. Now, just how much, you might be asking? Well, if you're up to the northeast, you're going to be seeing a little bit more, so going to have to shovel for quite some time. 4 to 6 inches for parts of Macon and towards Paris. Now, here in Columbia and Jefferson City, looking at 2 to 5 inches. A little bit further southwest, 1 to 3, and down towards Warsaw and Camdenton, looking at less than 2 inches for central Missouri. Now, with that being said, we are seeing a bunch of that rain early ahead of this front. That's going to make it pretty hard for MoDOT to treat those roads, so they're not going to be using pre-treatment. And once that snow starts to slide through, we'll see how they approach that. But tricky travel for the early morning Saturday. Take your time on the roadways, or maybe just postpone a little bit until MoDOT's able to get out ahead of that snow. Now, as we get a little bit later on, you're going to see warmer temperatures, but make sure you have the ABC 17 Storm Track weather app downloaded for your up-to-date forecast, and make sure you have that for your radar and your future track you can have in the power of your palm. Now, taking a look, we are on that weather alert day for Saturday. Sunday, looking at 32 degrees for those highs. Not going to get above freezing, so not going to see too much snow melting. But starting out, it's going to be pretty wet, so you could go ahead and maybe have some snowball fights or build some snowmen. We head off to next week, a little bit more of a warm-up Tuesday, 51 degrees for that high. But then we go off into later parts of the week, those temperatures cooling back down below freezing once again.